Okay. So key and value. What is key and value? First, if we discuss about simple example on list or set or queue. Here I want to maintain that some students marks. Okay. Example, first student marks is 10. Second student marks is 90. Third student 30, 40. Like that, I am storing the student marks. Okay. So in this case, if I want to tell this is later, if I want to go and see this is marks or roll numbers, how to know? How to know this? There is a difference. There is a confusion. To avoid that, we can make example marks is equal to 10, marks is equal to 90, marks is equal to 30. Okay. Like this, we want to maintain some order, some key and value. To maintain the data in the form of key and value, we can go with the map. Example, let's see here. I'm writing some marks here. Student 1 marks. Okay, student 1 marks is 30. Student 2 marks is 50. Like that, I'm providing key, I'm providing value. That we can. So that is possible with the map. That is possible with the map. So here mainly map is to store in key value format. Okay. And first we'll discuss some rules. Keys are not duplicated. Okay. Keys are not duplicated, but values can be duplicated. What is duplicated means?
Same values.
Okay. And second point is insertion order of keys not maintained. Of keys allowed. Third one is if we provide duplicate key with different value, value of that key will be updated. Okay. Am I audible now?
Yes, sir. No.
Okay. First one is keys are not duplicated allowed. Values can be duplicated. Insertion order of keys is not allowed. And if you have a duplicate key with a different value, the key will be updated. Last one is null key allowed only once, but null as value is allowed multiple. Okay, these are properties of map. If you see the diagram, what are different implementation for the map? HashMap, linked HashMap, weak HashMap, identity HashMap, sorter map is interface, navigable map is interface, last tree map is a class. Here hash table properties dictionary. The dictionary is abstract class. Okay. In this map interface, we can see interfaces and abstract class. If I ask same question again, what is interface, what is abstract class?
Interface abstract or non-abstract method, sir.
using extend keywords are also using.
Okay. Okay, so interface has only abstract methods, but abstract class can have the abstract methods and non-abstract methods both. Okay, so if we talk about one by one, okay, this all classes are different, they're very important, and compare everything with that previous implementation. If you see that, compare map implementation classes with the set implement classes. We have a hash set here, we have a hash map here. Linked hash set, linked hash map. Tree set, tree map. That means we know that set implementations, most of that map implementer classes, we can automatically remember. Okay, let's go first hash set or hash map. Hash set we already covered. Hash map. First implement class. So in the hash map, what are properties? Before that, just go and see hash set. Okay, I copying to here and we'll do the changes. So we can remember easily. Insertion order of keys not preserved. Okay, automatically tree map sorting 1 second. Copy different one. This is hash set, okay. See here insertion order of keys. Okay, it uses hash code to maintain the insertion values. Okay, duplicate keys are not allowed. Okay, but
values are
duplicate values are allowed. Okay, null as a key is allowed only once, but null as a value is allowed multiple times. Heterogeneous keys and values are allowed. Okay, these are main 4 properties of hash map. We'll see examples on this one by one. Okay, we'll take an example to store that any. Is my voice breaking?
No, it's clear.
thanks.
Clear, okay. So example, this is a map. In the map, mostly what we are storing and value. First one is key. Key I'm taking maybe name. Okay, name is Sudha. Okay, I'm taking age. I'm taking salary 10,000. Okay, these are key and value, right? These are key and value. So if I try to enter again age, what will happen? Just see here, null key is allowed only once, not this. Duplicate keys are not allowed, but values can be allowed. If I enter same key again, what will happen? Now I'm going to enter age equal to 50. Now age already there. This will check map, age key already there. So update this value as 50. That is the behavior. Okay. Now I'm going to enter null equal to 100. Okay, I'm going to enter null equal to 100. Now it will go and store here null 100. If I enter null again, what will happen?
Allows only
No, but null is allowed only once because the key already exists. The keys already exist. That's why this value will replace. Okay. Now another scenario, I want to enter location null. Null is location is null. Okay. Now I'm going to enter another value is status equal to null. What will happen? Here it will be a new entry status equal to null. That means keys cannot be duplicated, but values can be duplicated. So null keys is allowed multiple times, but null as a values allowed multiple times. Null as a key allowed only once. Okay. Whatever order we are entering, that order will be not stored in same order of keys. It will be different based on some hash code. It will do that calculation. Example, if I entered age as a first, it will go and store in second place because internally it use some hash code mechanism of key. Based on that, it will decide where to store. Keys are not allowed. Values can be duplicated. Example is null here. Oh, one more example. If I tell property is ID. ID I'm going to enter as a 20. Now it will go and store maybe in stop. We cannot expect that. Okay, that location we cannot expect. Insertion order will not maintain of keys. Okay. So next one is duplicate keys are not allowed. If we enter again ID, what will happen? ID equal to I'm providing here 50. What will happen here? Update this value 50. Okay, that is about duplicate. Okay, provide null as again, it will replace
voice
the
cut
value.
also.
Heterogeneous keys are allowed. That means same age only, but I can provide here true or I provide 100. This also is stored. It will go and store here 100 as a key, maybe 1000 value store. That means
voice
heterogeneous
clarity
type is
రావడం
okay. అప్పుడప్పుడు కంటిన్యూ గానా
అప్పుడప్పుడు
మధ్యలో వస్తుంది కట్ అవుతుంది.
sometimes. Okay. Okay, fine. We'll continue. We'll see. So this is the insertion order of the keys is not allowed. Okay, it will decide some based on hash code mechanism. Okay, same thing we'll do example. Okay, we'll do example and we'll see it will work as expected or not. You just revise the points meantime. Okay, I just created HashMap. To put data into HashMap, how to put method. Okay, in the case of set list, we use the add method. Add method to add the elements into list or set, but put for the map. Okay, I'm giving that age. Okay, again I'm putting name, ID, okay, 100. Up to here clear? Let's see. First we'll check insertion order will be maintained or not. So first I given yes, but it is taken the name as a first because okay, here I entered age, name, ID, but it taken that name as a first, age as a second, ID as a second, age as a third. Okay, it is doing some hash code mechanism to store the data.
ఇప్పుడు మనం యాడ్ మెథడ్ కూడా వాడచ్చు కదా.
యాడ్ మాత్రం యూజ్ చేయలేము. ఎందుకు ఎట్లా చేస్తాం యాడ్ అంటే ఏ విధంగా యూజ్ చేసి అంటున్నావు ఇప్పుడు? యాడ్ మెథడ్ దేర్ ఇన్ ద కలెక్షన్ ఇంటర్ఫేస్. Okay, this map is not extending collection interface. That means add method will not come to map. So how we can add? How we can use add? We cannot use. Okay, want to check, you can use dot check here. Add method is there, not there. Now first point, it will not maintain duplicate keys. Duplicate keys and can allow duplicate values. We'll cover this point first. So here I'm providing, next one is hm.port, same age I'm providing as 50. If the duplicate keys are allowed, it should come age 2 times. Check now what happened. Age is okay. I have to print that again. Okay, age is 50. That means first I given age 30. Again I told age equal 50. First it will check HashMap. The corresponding key is present or not already. The key already present with the value 30. So that key will be updated. Okay, the key will be updated. On second case, I'm providing value as a duplicate. What I'm providing here, I'll provide location or salary as 30. Okay, now check age 30, name Java, ID 100. Again I'm giving salary equal 30. So duplicate value I'm giving for different key. That means value as a duplicate is allowed. Okay, but keys cannot be allowed. That is about first point. Next point is insertion order will not be maintained for the keys because you can see here first I given age, but age got third position. Okay, name got first position. That means insertion order not maintain of keys because internally it uses some hash code functionality to store the elements. Okay, third one is null key allowed only once. Okay, I'm going to add here hm dot port method key as a null value. I'm giving some randomly 70. Now check null key is allowed or not. Is allowed. Null is 70. Now I'm going to add null as a value. Okay, null as a value means I'm giving location as null. Okay, location as a null is coming. And one more thing I'm giving just status. I'm giving null again. Okay, that means null value duplicated. Okay, null is value for location, null is a value for the status also. So duplicate values as a null is allowed. Here null, here null. Okay, that is about third point. Heterogeneous keys are allowed. Heterogeneous keys means up to now I've given only string as a key here. Okay, I'm going to give maybe character. I'm going to give character. This is char. Value as a one big string. Okay, now check. C is also came. Heterogeneous keys are allowed. Okay, in the concept of map, restrictions only for keys. Values can be anything. Okay, duplicate values can be allowed. Duplicate nulls can be allowed. Okay, different types values. Sorry, different type values are allowed. Okay, insertion order will be maintained based on the key, but based on the not hash code. Okay, insertion order will maintain based on the hash code of the key, but not hash code of the value. Okay, that is about HashMap. This is simple example. This is simple example. And on top of this, we have some methods. Okay, apart from the put method, we have multiple. We'll check one by one. Clear. Clear means to remove all the mappings, key and value from the map. Okay, if I want to remove all the data from the map, I'm using the clear. Okay.
The put method only HashMap to use.
Put method from the map, every map. Okay, this is from the map, not for HashMap. Put. Okay. Just see clear. First I got this much data. After I call clear, clear means remove everything. Later this is empty. After clear, okay. Clear means remove everything in the map. So let's see one more method. Clone this from object class. Compute not required. Contains key. If I want to check in that map, is there any age key? Is there any age key? Okay, contains key means it written the boolean key unda leda. Okay, SOP. Okay, see last line, false. Age either or not should be contains key, true. So return true. 1 second. Okay, I clear, right? Okay, sorry. So I cleared. That means everything deleted. Now I'm going to check is present or not the key. It is given true. That means in the map there is a key with the age. Clear? So next one is entry set. Entry set means, okay, that I'll cover later. Next one for each, okay, get. I want to get. I will provide the some key. I'm providing the name as a key. Now name as a key. I want to get the corresponding value. What the corresponding value here for the name? Java. Okay. To get value based on the key, we can use get method. Okay. So next one is hm dot is empty, just to check that map is empty or not. For now, map is not empty. We have some data. Okay, just print that. Is empty means just asking the empty or not. Return the true or false. This is false. Now, before again, I'm calling the clear method. Now, I'll ask same question: is empty or not? After clear, everything is deleted from the map. Okay, then the should return the is empty is return true. Okay, just see one more method. What we have important ones: get or default. Get or default. So get or default is like if I provide key as a get method, return the value. If I provide key as ID, then return the 100. If I provide key as a location, return the null. If I provide key as a salary, if I provide key as a salary, is there any salary key in the HashMap? Check from starting.
No.
No means it should return the
Only one key value is possible.
there is
Key
no.
is possible.
It will give the null.
Null.
It will give the null, right? Okay, let's check first. I'm asking get method, give the salary. Now see what it is printing. What it will return. Null. That means then return the null value. Okay, null means it's not, the key is not exist. Okay, if you want to tell the key is not present, it's okay. Just return the some default value. Okay, just return the some default value. Now the corresponding key is not present. Okay, corresponding key I given salary, it is not present. If it's not present, don't return the null. Just return the some default value as G, maybe 0. Okay. It is that method is get or default. Okay. The key is not present. Okay, it's fine. Just return the default value. Don't return null. For that we can use get or default. Okay. Fine. We'll see. Remove. Just I want to remove some key, some data. I want to remove ID. I want to remove ID. Okay. After remove ID in the hash map, we should not see ID equal to 30. Maybe ID equal to 100. Okay. Just print that. See the output. Should okay, remove the clear first. Okay. See here in the last output, is there any ID or not? Let me expand this. Any ID here? No, but in top we have a ID. In the last statement, there is no ID because we removed from the map. That is for remove operation. Okay. And if you see some examples, equals not required, get is empty, key set. Key set for to get all the keys into one set. What is set? Set is to store the individual objects where duplicates are not allowed. Instance node is not preserved. Okay. I want to get only keys from the map. Okay. Here I have a multiple keys. Null is a key, location is a key, C is a key, and name is a key, age is a key, salary is a key, status is a key. All the keys only I want, but not values. We can call key set. Okay, that will return the one set object. Let's see what is written. Set object. That set contain only keys. That print the set object. See the output. It contain only keys but not values, right? Just cross check. It contains only keys. That is about key set. Remove method already told. Okay. Object put method told. Okay. Match not required. Key set is fine. Empty alone.
Replace method.
Replace, huh? Replace, just replace like if I provide key and value, new value. Okay. I'll provide key, maybe status I'll provide. Now I'll provide status as single. Okay, now check is replaced or not. Okay, after replace, just print the HashMap. Okay, fine. After replacing C, status value single. Previously it is a null. And we have one more replace method. What is that? If corresponding key and value. Okay, before that I'll cover one more thing. If I give that status as 1, 2, 3, what will happen? It will replace to status is 1, 2, 3. Now I want to check there is a status. Okay, that status contains key as a status, value as 1, 2, 3. If key as status, value as 1, 2, 3, then these two match, then only update to status as single. How to provide that? Replace key should status value is 1, 2, 3. Then update the status as a single. Okay, now it will update as a single. So in bad scenario,
One
scenario,
second.
okay.
Sorry, change. In the key set, what is the output? I didn't observe at the time. Sorry.
Okay. So in the case of this last output, observe, I'm telling the key is matched with the status, value is matched with 1, 2, 3, then only update the status as a single. Okay.
Why they
So-
here in key set?
Entry set or key set?
Key set. Sorry. Here
Okay.
we can null also we can get. Is it we can give null as a key.
Key set,
HM dot put in the 17th line.
okay, right.
Null it allows null also as a key.
Yes, allowed only once.
Okay, only one. What
Mhm.
about ID? You have inserted ID also, I think here. No?
ID 100.
Yeah. What about, why don't it come in the key set?
Key set to take only keys from the map. In this
Yeah,
map,
ID. I didn't see in the key set ID.
ID
Could
not
you
there.
please check once?
No, I told here remove ID.
Okay, sorry.
It
Okay.
will come. Okay. Okay. So here check in this map. Okay. Let me print again this to understand more.
The keys in replace చేయలేమా only values never replace చేస్తాం.
Keys in replace అంటే key duplicate కాదు కదా.
సపోజ్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇప్పుడు స్టేటస్ ఉంది కదా దాన్ని సింగిల్ మనం చేయాలి కీ
స్టేటస్ కీని మార్చాలా?
అవునన్నా
స్టేటస్ కీ ఎట్లా మార్చు? స్టేటస్ కీ డూప్లికేట్ కాదు, దాన్ని రిమూవ్ చేస్తాం అంటే రీప్లేస్ చేస్తాం. స్టేటస్ రిమూవ్ చేయి, మళ్ళీ కావాలి యాడ్ చేసుకో.
ఓకే.
So here first I'm doing that, inserting, maybe replacing status as a 1 2 3. Okay. Now I'm checking replace function. It is overload method because overload means same method name different arguments. Here 2 arguments, here is 3 arguments. So replace a overload method. So here what I'm saying, key and value both are matched, then only update the value as a single or new value. The key and value not matched, don't update. That is the functionality of this method, line number 40. So up to here, I'm commenting these 2 lines. Up to here, any key is matched with status and value is matched with 3 4 5. No, not matched. That means this should not update. Okay, this should not update. See, I'm saying here status equal to 3 4 5 is exists, then only update the value as a single. Okay, in this map status is a key, value 3 4 5, if these 2 matched, then only update that value as a single. So it is not found, that is why it is not updated. It is not updated to single. If I tell status is a key and 1 2 3 is a value, it is found, then only update status as a single. Okay, if it is found, it is updated. That is about replace function overloaded. Okay, next one is, we'll see any important ones. Empty set I will tell later. Use empty key set, made notify methods of object class, put is told, remove, replace, size just like how many are there, how many key and values are there. Okay, there are 8 key and values. Okay, dot entry set equals get notified size to string values to get only values. So previously I told to get only keys, what key set method, to get only values, it is a values method. Okay, you see you got only values or not. Here these are only values, our only keys. Is clear? How to get only keys from the map? Key set. How to get only values from the map? Values method. Okay, these are most important point. And the last point is about map methods.
ఎందుకంటే మనం కలెక్షన్స్ యూజ్ చేస్తున్నాం, కలెక్షన్ వాల్యూస్.
కలెక్షన్ ఇది ఇంటర్ఫేస్ డిఫరెన్స్. ఇంటర్నల్ గా ఇది మేబీ అర్ర లిస్ట్ కావచ్చు. నేను ట్రై చేస్తాను అర్ర లిస్ట్ వర్క్ అవుతుందేమో.
అంటే ఇప్పుడు మ్యాప్ అనేది మనకి సపరేట్ ఇంటర్ఫేస్ కదా, దానికి సంబంధమే లేదు. కలెక్షన్
మ్యాప్ అనేది
సపరేట్ కదా అది ఇంటర్ఫేస్.
అవును.
మరి మనం కలెక్షన్ అలా తీసుకున్నాము, ఇక్కడ సెట్ అది తీసుకుంటాం.
కలెక్షన్ తీసుకుంది, బట్ హియర్ వాట్ ఎవర్ ద ఆబ్జెక్ట్ రిటర్నింగ్, So values method local chodu, written in VS. What is VS? Collection. What is values here? Collection. Okay. One second. Some way should be relation should be there. It is written in the VS. Written only values. So these values is a child of abstract collection. Abstract collection is child of collection. Okay. Whatever the method returning by values method. Okay. Whatever the object returning by values method, that is a child of collection interface. Okay. HashMap, I'm not holding HashMap with the collection. I'm holding whatever the object returning from the values method, that is child of collection interface. Want to see internal again? Go to values method. That values is a part of this values class. This values class, click on that. See, values class is extending abstract collection. Okay, again click on abstract collection. This is extending implementing collection interface. Okay, there is a relation. Okay, is clear?
And also it is returning collection. That's why that method
it is-
returning collection. That's why we are
this
in
method
collection.
returning collection, but not HashMap, not assigned to collection. If I assign, for your understanding purpose, if I assign collection C equal to HashMap, now this is error because HashMap is not a child of collection. But whatever the data, whatever the object returning values method, that object is child of collection.
Could you please go that step once, please?
Okay,
Chinchu,
go to-
values method.
Go to values method, control click. This values is a
So
part.
values method is a returning collection object here. Public
Returning
collection. That's why
returning-
it is not a reason, isn't it? We can
That
we
is
can say
that
like
is a
that
reason.
also.
That is a reason. Just see first thing, values method returning VS. What is the VS here? VS is assigning with a new values class. Values class, just go to values class implementation internally. It is a extending abstract collection. What is abstract collection? Click on that. It is implementing collection.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
What are the returning value? Okay, got you.
Okay. See here, first collection. Collection child is abstract collection. That child is values. Okay, values class. This class object we are assigning to collection. So is there any relation or not? Collection values. It is a relation. So values is a child of abstract collection. Abstract collection is child of collection. That collection definition we are using. If we want to get more clarification, take this values class. Where is that value class? Maybe this one. Add here. Instead of collection, take values. See it will work or not. Object is not directly accessible because it is a final class from the different class. Okay, no modifiers for this public. Now take abstract class. It is a public, so you can use abstract collection. Take abstract collection here. Abstract collection to abstract collection. Okay, that is fine because it is written in the collection object. Okay, the values method written in the collection object. So we have to use the collection reference. The values method returning abstract collection, then we can use the abstract collection object. Is clear, Karthik?
Clear Allah.
It is possible to replace key values. Replacing key means what is the meaning? So first, for your first question, this is a map. Here ID, here name, ID 100, name equal to ABC. Now tell me what is the replace means. Replace keys means if we want to replace keys, first remove this, then add your own key. Maybe your own key is name 1. You go your own value XYZ.
రీప్లేస్ లో ఓన్లీ కీస్ ఒకటే రిమూవ్ చేయొచ్చు, లేకపోతే ఇందాక వాల్యూస్ రిమూవ్ చేయొచ్చు అని చెప్పాను. కీస్
No, remove method, if we call remove method, example remove of name, what will happen? This complete entry will be removed, not only key.
ఓకే, ఇప్పుడు రీప్లేస్ లో ఇప్పుడు ఐడి ఉంది కదా, ఐడి ఈక్వల్స్ 100 ఉంది. మనం వాల్యూని వచ్చేసి 100 200 చేసుకోవచ్చు వాల్యూని. తర్వాత ఐడి
replace method first take ID, maybe key. Okay, next what are the value need to replace? 200. Now it will go and check ID is there or not. It is there, so replace the 200.
ఇంకా బట్ ఇప్పుడు మనం ఐడిని శాల్ గా కీ చేంజ్ చేయొచ్చామా?
ఐడిని శాల్ గా కీ చేయమంటే ఇది ఇంపాసిబుల్, అంటే అది అసలు మీనింగ్లెస్ నాకు తెలిసి. ఎందుకంటే ఇది కీ అనేది యూనిక్.
అంటే ఇప్పుడు వాల్యూస్ మనం చేంజ్ చేస్తాం, కీని చేయలేమన్నా?
Always like value is associated with the key, not key associated with the value. Okay, మనకి key అనేది వాల్యూ ఉండదు కానీ వాల్యూ కీ ఉండదు.
ఓకే అన్న,
ఓకేనా? ఎగ్జాంపుల్, ఇప్పుడు సింపుల్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్, ఐడి నేమ్ మేబీ శాలరీ ఉంది ఇక్కడ. శాలరీ ఐఎమ్ టేకింగ్ 300. శాలరీ ఐ టేకింగ్ 300. ఇఫ్ ఐ ఆస్క్ వాట్ ఇస్ ద శాలరీ, maybe not 300, 200 I'll take. Okay, if I ask what is the salary, what is the value for that?
200.
Salary value is 200. Why did not told 300?
The key value is fixed.
Example is 300, this is 200. Now tell me what is the value of 200? You will tell 200. See what the value of means, you will tell 200, but not told 300. Why? For that particular key, salary as a key, you are telling the value. Okay, if I ask value as a 200, what the key?
Salary.
No, not salary, because values can be duplicated. Now tell me, if I ask 200, what is the key? Syntactically this is correct because keys are not duplicated. Fine. Okay, values can be duplicated. Fine. Instance order not maintained. That is okay. Different matter. Maybe individual objects is allowed. We are not taking individual objects. Now tell me what is the key for 200? That is the very reason we are saying always value is associated with the key. Key value mapping. If you want to get some value, you have to use the key. But by value, you cannot get the key. Okay, మనం వాల్యూతో కీ తెచ్చుకోలేము, బట్ కీతో వాల్యూ తెచ్చుకోవచ్చు. ఎందుకంటే ఎవరి కీకి కాస్పాని వాల్యూ ఉంటుంది, అండ్ కీస్ ఆర్ నాట్ డూప్లికేటెడ్. ఇన్ దిస్ కేస్, ఇఫ్ యూ గివ్ salary equal to 500, it is wrong because map will not take duplicate key. Map will take only duplicate values. This is wrong. It's clear now?
Clear.
So always
డౌట్ అన్న, ఇప్పుడు మనం ఇప్పుడు ఓన్లీ కీస్ ప్రింట్ చేయడానికి సెట్, వాల్యూ ప్రింట్ చేయడానికి కలెక్షన్ మెథడ్ వాడమ్మా, కీ ప్రింట్ చేయడానికి సెట్ కీ అని వాడతాం.
ఓన్లీ ఈ కీస్ పార్ట్ మాత్రమే. ఎగ్జాంపుల్, ఓన్లీ ఈ పార్ట్ మాత్రమే కావాలి అనుకుంటే ఇది మెథడ్ కీ సెట్. ఓకేనా? ఓన్లీ నాకు ఈ వాల్యూస్ మాత్రమే కావాలంటే ఈ మెథడ్ ఇది వాల్యూస్ ఇక్కడ రాసిన కదా, అది. ఓన్లీ కీస్ కావాలంటే కీ సెట్ కాల్ చేస్తాము, అది ఈ కీస్ అన్నిటిని తీసుకొని పోయి ఒక సెట్లో పడేస్తుంది, ఆ సెట్ నీకు ఇస్తుంది. ఓన్లీ వాల్యూస్ కావాలంటే ఈ వాల్యూస్ అన్ని తీసుకొని పోయి ఒక కలెక్షన్లో పడేస్తుంది. అది ఎందుకు సెట్లు ఇవ్వదంటే సెట్లో డూప్లికేట్స్ ఉంటాయి, సెట్లో డూప్లికేట్స్ ఉండవు, కానీ ఇక్కడ వాల్యూస్ డూప్లికేట్స్ ఉంటాయి. అది కొంచెం ప్రాబ్లం అవుతుంది, అందుకే తీసుకొని కలెక్షన్లో పెడుతుంది. ఆ కలెక్షన్ ఏదైనా కావచ్చు, మేబీ అర్ లిస్ట్ కావచ్చు, లింక్ లిస్ట్ కావచ్చు, బికాస్ లింక్ లిస్ట్ అండ్ అర్ లిస్ట్ అలో డూప్లికేట్ వాల్యూస్. That may take different also. That internal implementation we don't need to know. Okay, again repeating, if you want to get only keys part, use the key set method. If you want to get only values, you can use the
collections values
method. Key set returns the set as a return type, and the values method return the collection as a return type. Okay, these are most important methods in the map and HashMap. Okay, HashMap functionality. If I cover, next one is linked HashMap. What is difference between link?
Entry set. What is entry set?
Okay, entry set. Okay.
The entry set. How to?
So ఇందులో మనకు ఈ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ లో ఈచ్ కీ అండ్ వాల్యూ. ఓకే, నేను మళ్ళీ తీసుకుంటున్నా, మళ్ళీ రాస్తున్నా డయాగ్రామ్. One second. ఓకే, ఇందులో ఇది ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఆఫ్ మ్యాప్. ఓకే, ఫస్ట్ వన్ ఈస్ కీ ఈస్ ఐడి, వాల్యూ ఈస్ 100. సెకండ్ key is name, ABC. Third key is salary, there 10,000 something. Here this part is key. This map, in each key value we can call as a one entry. Entry is a class. Entry is a class or interface. Okay, the interface it is internally using Java by some implemented classes. Entry is a interface. So this is one entry and this is one entry. So each entry contain key and value. Each entry contain key and value. Again, this is a one entry. Okay, so map means, okay, if I want to get all the data, map data in the form of entry set, these are all these entries, entry objects into one set. If you want to get, you can use the entry set. Okay, now see the example in code. I'm calling entry set. Okay, entry set very important. Entry set. What is returning that? Set of entry set. Set of entries. Okay, it is not set data. This contains the entry. See here, set contain the entry. Map is a interface, top interface. In that is a entry is a sub interface. That's why we can call it map.entry. Otherwise, we can directly use the entry also. Okay, that is like entry set. To here, to understand more again, this total thing is map, in that where each key and value is called as a one entry. Each key and value you can call as a one entry, and that entry contain the for the particular key and value. From this entry, if you want to get only key, you can use the get key method. From this entry, if you want to get only value, you can use the get value method. Okay, just repeat again, that entry is a map, it is an interface inside a map. Okay, map also one interface. On that interface, we can write another interface called entry. Okay, this represent key and value. One key and value pair. You can call pair to understand more better. Okay, this contain two methods. This interface contain two methods. One is get key. Get key means from that entry only give the key. And another one is get value. Okay, from that entry give the value. And take here in the first one ID equal to, so key equal to ID, value equal to 100. This we can call as a one entry. Okay, this we can call as a one entry. So here in this entry, I want to get only key. This call entry dot get key. If you want to get only value, entry dot get value. Okay. To get all these entries into one set, you can use the entry set method. This all entries will convert into one set by calling entry set method. Okay. And see that map interface again. I'm taking map to go inside. This is a map interface, internally Java implemented. In that we have a one entry interface. Check again, interface. Search for this. See, in the map interface only there is another interface called entry. Okay. In that entry interface, we have some methods. Okay. The most important methods are, we see only get key and get value. These are most important things. Equals method not required. Get key and get value. Get key for, you can see documentation also, return the key corresponding entry. Get value for, return the value for corresponding entry. Okay. Now go to that program again. See the output. See the output, what it written after calling that entry set. You see entry set, return this object, set object. Now see that output. This set contain errors. Okay.
నా డిక్లరేషన్ ఓపెన్ కావాలంటే ఏం చేయాలి?
కంట్రోల్ క్లిక్, ఇక్కడ మౌస్ పెట్టి కంట్రోల్ బటన్ పట్టుకొని క్లిక్ చేస్తే వస్తుంది ఇట్లా. ఓకే, జస్ట్ మౌస్ ఇక్కడ పెట్టి ఎక్కడైతే ఓపెన్ చేయబడినామో అక్కడ పెట్టి కంట్రోల్ పట్టుకొని క్లిక్ చేయాలి. So now see the output. Again. It is not responding. Right. Okay. This is the entry set, last one. Okay, where in value you can call it an entry. So main difference, like initial I forgot to tell. Just remember, we'll discuss again entry set. List L equal to new list. I create a list object. Maybe list means array list. Now I'm printing SVR L dot add of 10, L dot add of 20. I'm printing SVR L. Okay. Now how it will print? Anyway, it will print 10, 20. Before anything observed, it will print by using square brackets. This is a symbol of array list. This is symbol of array list. And also same set, also same symbol. Set also same symbol only. If you go map contain the key and value. So how it will print? By using flower bracket. First one is key equal to value. Second one again comma. Second one key equal to value. Again comma. If you have again key, maybe multiple keys I am saying. Key means okay. Key and value. Again close the flower bracket. So this symbol is map. This symbol is set and list. Set means any array list, linked list, vector stack. Sorry, list means array list, linked list, vector stack. Set means hash set, linked hash set, reset, whatever. In the case of map, HashMap, LinkedHasMap, HashMap, tree map, whatever. So the symbol is flower bracket. Okay. Okay, fine. This is like to understand differences. If you see here, I printed here the map are set by seeing this. This is a map because flower bracket means map. This is a set or list. Here I printed set object, entry set. That is why they given the square bracket. Okay. Now it is saying here where each key value we can call as an entry. This is the entry. This is the entry. From entry, we get, if you want to get one value with key, we can use the get key. Example, this is entry set. To iterate set or list, what we can do? How to iterate set or list?
Enumerations. Per file.
Enumerations.
It has more stuff, has more elements, has next elements.
Right. Enumeration we have, iterator we have, listator we have. And last I told for each also. For each is very frequently used. Okay, these iterators will be used very rarely. So to work on for each on the entry set, we can use for maybe for each at two parts here. First part is some declaration, second part is some target. Here target is set. I want to iterate set. Okay. What is the type in the set? Entry. Okay. I'm not giving key and value type. Okay. E. Just set. Type is match, right? Object to map entry. 1 second. Cannot convert from element type object to map.entry. This should work. Utilization for this. The top entry. Okay. Entry. Now check. Okay. Set of entry. Okay. This is generic concept. I will tell you maybe after Java 8, after the collection. Okay. Now to iterate one by one, we can use for each. Okay. I told multiple things. Iterator also I told. Listator, enumeration I told, but I feel comfortable with the for each. Now this is a each entry. Okay. In the entry set, I'm taking each entry and doing the processing. To get key from the entry, how to get key. Okay. And to get value from the entry, either get value. Okay, let's see output. We're printing that each key and value. Okay, where first this is a map. From map I converted into entry set. That means where each key and value you can call as a entry. That all entries will come into one set. Okay, the set I'm trying to loop or iterate by using the for each. Okay, how to get for each? In the set we have a multiple entry sets. Sorry, multiple entries. Those entry will take one by one by using for each, and each entry will print the key and value. This is the functionality of entry set. Is clear?
అన్న ఎంట్రీ సెట్ లో గెట్ వాల్యూ ఒకసారి అంటే ఓన్లీ
Okay.
సింగిల్ సపోజ్ ఇప్పుడు ఎగ్జాంపుల్ 5th వాల్యూ మనకు ప్రింట్ ఇవ్వాలి 5th కీ వాల్యూ మనకు
ఫిఫ్త్ కీ వాల్యూ ఉండదు. ఫిఫ్త్ కీ వాల్యూ కావాలంటే ఇది ఫర్ ఈచ్ ఎలిమెంట్ ఇట్ విల్ గివ్. Want to get only 5th position, maybe this is set, right? Maybe it will not work. It will not work directly. We have to go to the for. Okay, for means take a enter white. Int I equal to 0, I greater than entry set dot size I plus plus. Okay, and take each one. How to take entry set dot get method not there. Remove method not there. Then we can use some counter here. Okay. To get each element here. Dot. This is not index based, right? That's why it's not given a get method. So we can use for each only better, I think, for this. I'm thinking alternate approach. This is like, okay, then use one counter here. Int count is equal to 0. If count plus plus count, maybe count plus plus anything equal to 5, then print that, otherwise don't print. Now check. We got only 5th position is key value is 30. Okay, because it's not set is not index based, because set is will follow some instruction order based on the hash code. That is why we cannot say exactly give me 5th position like that. But on top of our list, we can ask like that, because our list follows some insertion order. If you know insertion order, we can ask that position what element we have. Is clear? If I tell more on this example, this is the set. Okay, first I added 10. It will go and store here because it's not meant insertion order. Then I added 20 to go here. Then I added 30, it will go here. Next I added 50, it will go here. Now if we ask, you added in this order. Okay. Now if we ask third value according to you is 30. But according to this third value is 10. Okay. According to you, first value is 10. But according to hash set, first value is 20. That is why get method not provided directly to get corresponding position value. But in the case of array list will follow insertion order. That means whatever order we are inserting, it will store 10, 20, 30, 50. You same order it will store. If we ask the position of 3, that it will get this one. If we ask position of 5, it will not there. If we ask position of first one, like that, we can get based on the some index position. That is why list is providing the get method, set is not providing. Fine. The question is good, but whatever I'm explaining, if you are clear for that, it will be good, because we have to explain same thing in the interview.
Okay.
Okay, this is about HashMap. This is about HashMap. So next my point is, what is the difference between the HashMap and LinkedHasMap? First, what is the difference between the hash set and linked hash set? Already yesterday we discussed what is hash set, what is difference between hash set and linked hash set. Now tell me what is the difference. Remember or not remember?
In the hash set, duplicates are not allowed. In the linked hash set, duplicates are allowed.
Not here.
Rajneesh.
Repeat again. What I was saying.
In the hash set, duplicates are not allowed.
Okay.
In the linked hash set, duplicates are allowed.
The
That is
main difference. Duplicates are not allowed in the linked hash set. I told only one difference between the hash set and linked hash set. Only one difference.
Yeah, in the hash set, duplicates are not allowed.
In hash set, null value is so many times possible. Linked hash set, null value is not possible.
See here, this point.
Null is also only once.
Null is allowed only once for hash set, linked hash set. Any case. You won't see hash set also. Null is behavior. Only once. See the second point. Insertion order will not be maintained. It is maintained based on some hash code. But linked hash set maintain the insertion order. Same behavior in the HashMap and linked HashMap. HashMap will not maintain the insertion order. To use the hash code. So linked HashMap the same as HashMap, but difference is insertion order. What that mean? Linked HashMap. Hello. Maintain insertion order. Okay. So what that means? Insertion order of keys. Keys is important. Insertion order of keys. Let's remove that. Maybe we'll take new class. Okay. Just copy this code completely and replace in the place of HashMap. Take a HashMap, linked HashMap. Okay, I'm taking just here linked HashMap. Now, whatever order, maybe first I'll run HashMap and see the output. Okay, first I inserted is, but here see the null is came. Okay, go to here and see the corresponding insertion order in the linked hash map. First I inserted is, then is name, then ID, then salary, then null, location, status, C. That means it is maintain the insertion order of the keys. Okay, that is the only difference. Remaining all properties are same. You can see put method, you can see contains key, okay, is empty, clear, key set, entry set, complete, all methods are same. Okay, is clear? When we'll go for linked hash map, we want to maintain insertion order of keys and don't allow duplicates of keys, allow different type of elements in the keys, null also allowed for keys. Okay, that is when that is situation we can go for the linked hash map. Hash map, we don't want to insert an order of keys. Okay, it's fine. If it is fine, we'll continue tomorrow. This remaining concepts: weak hash map, identity hash map. Okay, tree map. This thing will continue tomorrow and will complete also.